Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ChurchMunky. I hope everybody had a fun and safe weekend, just like I did. It was my birthday weekend. Boom, boom, boom. Happy birthday to the big dog, I know, right? And it was very nice. It was very relaxing. Last year for my birthday, I went to the lake. But this year I just wasn't feeling like going anywhere. I felt like I've spent enough money this summer. So I said, screw it. I'm doing jack diddly squat for my birthday. And that's exactly what I did, man. On the day of my birthday, just hung out, played some UFC. That was a lot of fun. I've played a lot of UFC, so I whooped my girlfriend's ass in UFC. I beat the shit out of my girlfriend in UFC, of course. We downloaded this other free game called Brawlhalla. And, it looked fun. It looked like a cartoon Mortal Kombat, but it was more like a Super Smash Bros. And I was never really into Smash Bros. I don't know. It's just really hard to me. Like, you get hit off the map, and then you die, and that's that. I never really got into it much. So that's what I did on my birthday. I played some UFC and Brawlhalla fighting games. I thought, it's my birthday. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drink, and I'm going to fight my girlfriend in a legal way. Which is exactly what I did. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm trying to think. We didn't watch any movies or anything. We just kind of played games and hung out until we scrolled and did our own thing. And yeah, it was a good load of fun. My girlfriend, she's so sweet. She decorated my house while I was at work. Hung up a banner that said happy birthday and put like these things hanging from the ceiling. That was really nice of her. I can't remember the last time someone's decorated for me. She also got me a cake, which was so nice. It was a Boston cream pie cake from Safeway, and that shit's so good. If you ever had it, it's got the real strawberries on top, and then the cream in the middle with all the frosting. Oh, that shit's fire. And that was really nice. That made me feel really special. Sometimes my grandma will make me a cheesecake, but that's family. I can't remember the last time I had a girlfriend or a friend like buy me a cake and set up a house, so it was very nice of her. She was very sweet. And it was a very good time. A lot of people, they like to go all out on their birthday. You know how I went all out? I bought 3 pizzas. Hell yeah, dog. That's going all out to me. I got 3 pizzas and they lasted me all weekend. I also got pizzas I like, Usually I'm so frugal, I get a pepperoni and I get a cheese because they're the most basic and they're the cheapest every time, guaranteed. But I thought to myself, hell, man, it's my birthday. I just can't go cheap as always, man. I gotta switch it up, get what I crave, get what I desire. So I got a half pepperoni, half cheese. That was for my girlfriend because she likes the plain stuff better. And then for myself, I got a whole pepperoni jalapeno. Oh shit, that shit was good. And then I got the triple meat. It had bacon, sausage, and pepperoni. That shit. Boom, boom, boom. That shit was good. That's enough birthday to me, man. I enjoy relaxing. I feel like after your 21st birthdays aren't as fun. When you turn 21, you're like, oh my gosh, I can legally drink. Me with my curse. I didn't get carded on my 21st birthday. I get carded very sparingly. I remember when I was 19, 20, I would just walk down to the store and buy my stepdad cigarettes and beer. Like, I've never really been carded. But I still did go all out for my 21st. It's like, man, I can legally buy now. Even though I've been buying forever, now I can legally buy. You go to Vegas, you do all the fun stuff. Then after that, I talked about it with I talked about it on the last podcast. Birthdays with age, they just kind of get sadder and sadder. I really enjoyed my pizza birthday weekend, but man, am I feeling the consequences now. When I was 18, I could eat pizza for 3 months straight. It would never affect me. Now, I've had pizza for 2 days in a row, and I am having trouble in the restroom. I'll just leave it at that. I won't get too graphic with you guys. I won't gross you guys out, but that shit is clogging me up, dude. And I just wish I could go back to the days of being 18, eating hamburgers and pizzas all day, every day. Now it's like I got to have a couple days where it's a salad and a sandwich, or else I do not feel good after. But worth it. So worth it. The only thing I kind of wish I got is Safeway has this pizza that's so good. They have a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Oh, I wish I would have got that. Those pizzas are small, you know, the ones from the grocery store, but they're still like they're only like $5 and they're good. They're not huge, but they're good. And yeah, that's about it. I also bought Black Ops 3 because it was on sale. I don't really like buying games at full price, but Black Ops 3 was 65% off. $35 for a Black Ops game? Hell yeah, bought that shit. And it wasn't just regular Black Ops. It was all the extensions, all the packs, all the DLCs. So I had fun doing that, playing on my Xbox and killing some zombies. But you know what pissed me off? I was playing it, and my first thought was, wow, this is a lot harder than it used to be. Like, I mean, I played Black Ops 6 a couple months ago. I didn't really like Black Ops 7. But I would play Black Ops 6, and I'd be able to train the zombies, get them all running in a circle, and, like, it feels like regular zombies. But when I was playing Black Ops 3 over the weekend, I was like, man, this shit's hard. I didn't know what it was about it. At first, I was just like, I'm off my game. I'm an OG Zombies player. I've been playing since the first Call of Duty. Maybe I'm just off my game. But game after game, I couldn't get past round 5. Do you know how devastating that is? I'm an OG Zombies. I was just playing Black Ops 6, getting to round 30. My girlfriend and I would stay up, play like a 3-hour match, get to round 35, 40. But now I can't get past round 5 on Black Ops 3. So I was like, hold up, man. Something ain't right about this shit. I'm way too good. I know this ain't right. So I look it up, and lo and behold, they added very aggressive AI to the zombies in Black Ops 3. What the fuck, man? And I look it up because you think that they would be like, oh, the new games, Black Ops 6 and 7, let's test AI in them. No, Black Ops 6, zero AI. There's AI in Black Ops 7, but not in Black Ops 6. When they started testing AI, you know what they said? They said, we should test AI on the best games of the franchise. So Black Ops 2 and 3 both have AI zombies. What the fuck? Why would you do that to the goated games? Why not just... No one's playing Black Ops 7 anyways. Just test all your AI there. Like, Jesus. So it's a lot tougher than I remember now. It feels a lot like the police on GTA. A long time ago, you'd get chased by the police and you would just cut a corner, cut another corner, hide off in a mountain, wait a couple minutes, and you're fine. No more police on you. But now the police in GTA, since they've added AI and bullshit into that game, dude, I can't catch a fucking break running from the cops in GTA. I go up a mountain, sit there for a minute, they find where I'm at. I guess they're pinging my phone. I don't even know. But it's the same with these zombies, these AI zombies in Black Ops 3 now. I'm playing this shit, and it's like, I remember in Black Ops, you could run past a bunch of zombies if you just ran fast enough and slid. Now it's like, no matter if I run, slide, jump, duck, no matter what the fuck I do, these zombies hit me. And they also hit me way faster than I remember. I remember being able to run through a pack of zombies, get hit once or twice. But now it's like I run past one zombie, boom, boom, boom. Zombie hit me 3 times in the blink of an eye. And I really thought I was tripping, but no. I looked it up, and Google, maybe Google's wrong, but Google said that Black Ops 3 has very aggressive AI in the zombies that has a multi-chain hit that sucks, and they find you very aggressively. I can't train them like I'm used to doing. I'm used to making a train, which is like, that sounds weird. I'm not running a train on the zombies. I'm making a train, running in a circle so that they all pile up behind me. But now it's like they find cuts or they jump over walls, or like one way or another I end up getting cornered. And it's hard. I think I got to round 6 or 7. Do you know how humiliating that is? I used to play Origins and make the ice staff and the wind staff, and I would upgrade them. I used to do all the Easter eggs. Now old head can't get past round 6. Old head can't get past round 6, bro. Y'all making these games way too hard with this AI bullshit, bro. And I was kind of upset at first. I was like, man, I wasted $35 on this game. But I don't think it was a waste, man. Because Origins is still a fun map, even if I only play a couple rounds until I die. It is still fun, and I'm getting better. I got to the Pack-a-Punch finally. I got to round 6 or 7. And also I have Kino der Toten, which is like, if you're a OG Zombies player, Kino der Toten is one of the best maps ever. And even though it's harder now with these bullshit-ass zombies, it's still fun. So it's still worth it. And that's the main reason I did get it. I remember playing Black Ops 3 with my friends way back in the day. And they would have all the maps, all the expansion packs, everything. And me, I was only able to get Black Ops 3 2 years after it came out. And my uncle didn't want it anymore and handed it down to me. So I only ever had 3 maps I could play. Those first 3 maps that are shit as fuck. So Saturday night when I was on the game store and it said 65% off, $35 for a Black Ops 3 with all the maps. All the maps. I said, hell yeah. I remember when I was a kid, I would have to go to my friends and be like, bro, let's play the moon map. Let's play Ascension, bro. Let's play Origins and do the Easter eggs. Now I can do it myself, which is nice. It's fun. It sucks that the game is so much harder than I remember it. Maybe I'm just blaming AI and I'm just bad now, but I swear, Black Ops 6 doesn't feel as hard. Feels like the zombies aren't as smart as Black Ops 3. But yeah, man, all I gotta do next is buy Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I used to own them all. I owned the discs. Or I didn't own Black Ops 3. I owned Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and the original Modern Warfare. I had discs for them. And I have no idea where those went off to. And I miss playing classic games. I just bought a trilogy pack of GTA with GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA... What's the other one? San Andreas, I think? I can't remember. No, it's not San Andreas. I'll have to look. But yeah, I've been getting back into older games, man. Black Ops 3 kind of sucks. Speaking of GTA, these GTA leaks... these GTA leaks are crazy. I don't know if you all have seen them on the internet, but apparently someone is holding a GTA 6 for ransom, which is crazy. They are protesting all the delays, and they're also protesting the stop making of physical games. And I agree with that. I mean, I don't think you should do anything illegal. I don't agree with what they're doing. Rockstar, if you're listening, I would never do that. Don't lock me up. But I agree that removing physical games sucks. They don't want you to own anything anymore. They want you to have a license, and that's bullshit. So, like, I'm kind of like, I understand why the guy's doing it. And he's claimed that he has the full GTA 6 game uploading to a cloud server, so even if he gets arrested, eventually the whole of GTA 6 will be released for free on the internet. And I just think that's crazy. Because then I guess people with a PC could play it, but you know damn well that Xbox ain't putting the GTA 6 leak on their fucking Microsoft store. And I don't know. I'm really hoping that Rockstar caves and they release physical discs. But look at the last guy. He released just a little bit of GTA 6 footage. That was, 4 years ago now? He released just a little bit of GTA 6 footage. And he got arrested for a long time until getting put into a mental hospital. And he'll probably be in that mental hospital for life. Like, that kid was 18, and they've ruined his entire life. What do you think they're going to do to this guy? He's leaking way more than that kid ever did. And it's funny, I remember when that first leak came out, I was like, holy shit, GTA 6 is coming out, boys. It's getting leaked. That means it's coming. Yeah, right. 4 years later. Man, if these leaks make it so it's delayed even more, I'm going to be so pissed. I'll hunt down the fucking leaker myself and arrest his ass. No more delays on this shit, dude. But I do agree that stopping the physical disc is crazy. They don't want you to own it. They want you to license it. So that way, if you put in a money glitch or if you say one word they don't like too many times, they can just ban you, which is crazy. If I pay $100 for GTA 6, I don't want to pay for a license. I want to pay for the game. I've been seeing a lot of nostalgia posts of people with their... discs on release night, people with Gears of War 3, and people with just a bunch of old games. And yeah, my buddy Caesar and I, we were both very excited. We were like, man, when they do the physical release, we agreed, you know? We both turned 24 this year. We're old as shit. So this is the last midnight release we'll ever go to. And I was so down. Go to GameStop at 11:30, wait in line till midnight, and then get the disc. I wanted to get the steel case of GTA so bad. They always do the different cases. They do a regular one, a platinum one, and a steel one. That would have been so cool, man. Fucking Rockstar. Fucking Rockstar. Man. But yeah, that's crazy. It's getting leaked. Who knows what will happen? I guess I will report back to you guys. But yeah, that's what my weekend consisted of. Playing old Call of Duty games. Running that zombies. We went to this place today called Sumo Dog over in Napa, which it was really good, man. It was really good. I got this Godzilla hot dog. That's what it was called, the Godzilla dog. Sheesh, that shit was so good, man. I guess it's like an Asian hot dog place, which I've never heard of. So I got this Godzilla hot dog, and it was like chili, wasabi relish, spicy mayo, and a bunch of chilies and jalapenos. And that shit was so fucking good, bro. I was saying that the pizza gave me tummy issues. Bro. It was a foot-long hot dog. That Godzilla dog's going to be coming out of me for a week. But it was good, man. I don't know what it was. I've never had chili from an Asian food place, but their chili was like kind of sweet. I think my girlfriend was speculating that it's the cheese they put on it. She thought the cheese was sweet, and it made the chili taste weird. But overall, it was pretty good, bro. Sumo Dog, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10, man. That shit was pretty good. Got me a Sprite and a little Godzilla dog, and holy fucking shit was it hot today. It was 93 degrees today, which I feel like that was my little birthday present from God, you know. Every day at work, it was in the 70s. It was pretty cool. And then on the weekend, it hit 90. I said, thanks, Jesus. You know I got that AC on me. You know I'm going to be using that shit. Thank you. That's the best birthday gift I could ever get, is for a cool work week. Rock on. Thanks, God. But yeah, Sumo Dog was pretty good. Walked around downtown Napa for a little bit. Man, it's so like hoity-toity over there. It's crazy. The Bay Area is just so crazy. Like you can go from Napa to Fairfield to Santa Rosa. It's like, yeah, it's so different. Napa's very hoity-toity. My girlfriend very much enjoyed it. Sumo Dog is it's inside of a mall in downtown Napa, and she loved it so much. She was like, "Oh my God, this mall's so cute! Oh my God!" And yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm not a big fan of malls, but I did want a hot dog, and you know, sometimes you got to be selfless. Even though it's my birthday, I can't just keep my girlfriend locked inside all weekend, not to see the sun. Even though that's what I want to do, I said no. Where can I come up with a compromise? It's a sunny day. She'll want to go out and walk around downtown Napa, and I want a fucking hot dog. So it worked out pretty good. Made a little compromise, and we both got what we wanted. Made her happy, made me happy. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah, my girlfriend, she got me AirPods for my birthday, bro. That's pretty crazy. Shout out to her. So nice of her. I've never owned AirPods before. I've never been a main brand type of person. This is my first ever iPhone that I'm filming on, and I got it to film the podcast because people were saying that, you know, everyone says, oh, Samsung cameras, they're all the same. Samsung's even better. But I guess what it is that like YouTube and Apple, or not Apple, my bad. YouTube and Snapchat and Instagram, all the social media apps are more compatible for the way iOS photos are uploaded, if that makes sense. So I got an iPhone because I was like, if it's going to look better on quality, then I'm going to need it for the podcast. I'm not just going to do it on a shitty Android and have a shitty podcast I'm not proud of. So this is my first Apple device since I was like 12. I want to say when I was about 12 or 13, my dad gave me his old iPhone 5C. So this is my first iPhone in over 10 years. And I've never been an on-brand person. Since I've had this phone, I've had a pair of JBL headphones, and I've had a pair of Beats, which Beats are like pretty high quality. They're not name brand Apple, but they're still pretty high quality. But I don't know, me personally, the JBLs, I eventually burnt them out because I was using them too much. The Beats, I lost the left one. So I never want to spend money on myself when I know I'm going to break or lose it. But my girlfriend, man, she is so nice. And I see what the hype is now about AirPods. Because with my Beats, I would take it out and sit there for a minute and like walk around and do stuff before I heard it boot up. But these AirPods, man, they fucking connect so quick. Open up the case, boom, tells me what the battery's at. So sick. Shout out my girl. Fucking great gift. That was very nice of her. She also got me some Dr. Squatch soap, which I fucking have been loving. Dude, every time I'm at Target, I eye the Dr. Squatch. But I'm a frugal man. Okay? I'm a frugal guy. Do you really want me to spend $7 on a bar of soap for myself when I could spend $10 on a pack of 4 of the Dove? Like, I'm just way too frugal. $10 for 4 bars is way better than 1 bar for $7. But it's my birthday, so I got spoiled. I got 2 different scents. I forget what they are, but they're so good, man. So it was a good birthday. Had some pizza, pigged out. Got some new headphones, got some AirPods. And, yeah, it was an awesome time. It was such a good time, and I enjoyed it a lot. My 20-year-old self would be like, bro, lame, you didn't do fucking 4 tabs of acid and 12 grams of mushrooms and drink until 12 in the morning. No, 20-year-old me, I did not. I'm old now. I went to bed at 1 in the morning and I slept in, and it felt good. And it was the best birthday I could ever ask for. Maybe next year I'll travel or something, but I just went to SoCal a couple weeks ago. August is such a busy time of year. Like, every time around my birthday, it's the fair, it's back to school, it's this, it's that. So for me, as long as I get to go on a trip in the summer, I can go on a trip in June or July, and I'll be like, well, my birthday's in August, so it's basically a birthday trip. I know a few people, mostly women, but I know a few people that need to travel on their birthday. They need to, oh my God, it's my birthday. But I don't really care. I got spoiled at home, and I felt like it was a really good time. I really enjoyed it. I had a real fun time. The older I get, the more I value relaxation. I remember being young. I went to a rave one time where the rave didn't end till midnight, and once I got out of the rave, my fucking car had gotten towed. And I was like, bro, I'm having so much anxiety, I can't sleep. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do cocaine until 5 in the morning when the tow shop opens. So you know what I did? I did cocaine until 5 in the morning. Just by myself. Do you know how sad that is? Maybe it'd be fun if it was with friends. By myself, alone in a hotel room, I waited for a tow truck shop to open, and I just did copious amounts of cocaine. And I remember I checked out at 5 o'clock in the morning, went and picked up my car and paid the price, had to take an Uber there, paid the price to get it back. Man, that shit sucked. And then I drove home after that. It was a rave in San Bernardino. I'm from Northern California, man. I had a 10-hour drive ahead of me. So I was like, shit, man. I'm just going to do blow all night. And then I had some more cocaine left over. So I fucking stayed up all night, picked up my car, and then booked it home. I got home by like 2 p.m. It was awesome. I made great time. Every time I've driven to Southern California, I get there late, I get home late. Not that time. Cocaine will make you real early. I was living with my mom at the time. I remember getting home. My stepdad was just like, what the fuck are you on right now? I said, bro, a little bit of cocaine from all day today, a lot of bit of cocaine, and leftover Molly from last night. I was fucked up. I was so paranoid, too. Cocaine makes you very paranoid, man. And I remember driving on the 5, just paranoid as hell that I was going to get pulled over and caught because I had a little baggie of cocaine in my pocket. My friends were all Discord nerds. So while I was driving back up north, I hopped on Discord, and I was like, what's up, boys? Driving in my car on the 5, doing hits of cocaine off my keys on a Discord. Oh, my God. Those are crazy days. And if myself from back then was looking at myself now, I'd be like, wow, you're a lame-o. You're a loser. You're a doofus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Relaxing? Playing Black Ops 3, bro? You've played Black Ops 3. But I don't know. The older I get, the more you relax. Or maybe I'm going into hibernation. Maybe I've strung my body out way too much, staying up way too late, and maybe I'm just relaxing for a couple years. Give me a couple years to relax, man. Is that too much for a man to ask for? Maybe after a couple years of relaxing, I'll come out of my shell, out of my hibernation, and back to party. But I really don't think so. It's really not for me. I did have a few drinks on the night of my birthday. It's really not for me. I don't like how it makes me feel the next day. I don't like how it makes me act. Man, I remember when I first got with my girlfriend a couple years ago, I was drinking Four Locos every night. The way you can change in 2 years. 2 years ago, I was 22, drinking Four Locos every single night. And I'd wake up fine. I'd go to work fine. I was fine every day. But now, if I had half a Four Loko, I'd be fucked up for a week, dude. It's probably just a tolerance. It's not even an age thing. It's probably just a tolerance thing. I used to drink so much. I don't even know why. I feel like I was just like, well, I can, so why not? It's not really for me anymore. On the night of my birthday, my girlfriend and I, we shared a few shots together, had a couple buzz balls. And then after that, I said, all right, put on the gloves, bitch. I'm whooping your ass in UFC. Hopefully she's not listening to this. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, I whooped that bitch's ass in UFC. Good times, good times. That Brawlhalla game I deleted right after we played it. And then, yeah, Black Ops 3 was very disappointing. That's all. I think that's all I really got to say. Went to the mall, downtown Napa. My grandmother and my mom both sent me a little money for my birthday. Thank you both. I really appreciate that. It helped a lot. Helped me with getting some pizza. And yeah, I had a really good time. Happy birthday to me. Woohoo! 24. Next year I'll have been alive for half a century. Pause. A quarter of a century. I am officially unk. 18 to 23 is like young. I'm unk. I'm 24. I'm unk as hell. But it's okay. I'll accept it. Something that comes with being unk is having fire-ass album recommendations. So this week's album of the week is going to be Synchronized by Jamiroquai. Which you guys know Jamiroquai. We all know Jamiroquai, I feel like. You at least know a couple songs by Jamiroquai. He's a funk soul singer artist from the 90s. And I really like Jamiroquai. I think it's funny he played at Woodstock 99. I think it's crazy the vast range of musicians that played there. You had Jamiroquai. You had Jamiroquai on stage like, and then Limp Bizkit that same night tearing shit up. People were watching Jamiroquai doing the wavy arms, tripping, dancing, and then lighting stuff on fire to Limp Bizkit. That's so funny. Woodstock 99 is crazy, man. No, it actually would have gone them dancing to Jamiroquai to them fucking rocking out to Kid Rock to tearing shit up to Limp Bizkit. Okay, now I see the progression. Beginning of the day, everyone's high, everyone's chilling, Jamiroquai. Kid Rock, you're like, okay, this is kind of making me mad. Limp Bizkit, okay. That progression makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But yeah, I think Jamiroquai, he's very underrated. Well, not much, not like underrated. He has a lot of listens and a lot of people know him, but I think he's legendary. I just saw a video of him a couple weeks ago. He was dodging water bottles on the stage at Woodstock. And I was just like, man, that shit was almost 30 years ago. Fucking legends. I love music, and I love Jamiroquai, so that's going to do it for the album this week. I really appreciate you guys all for listening. Go listen to that album of the week, Synchronized by Jamiroquai. Go give that a listen, because if you listen to any other podcasts, you're basically cheating on me. Okay? So don't do that, and go listen to the album of the week, Synchronized by Jamiroquai. Hasta luego. Hey everybody, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Church Monkey. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. If you want any exclusive content or our social medias, all that will be at churchmonkey.com. Thanks for listening.